Hi there! This video demonstrates DWEX Viewer, part of the DWEX product suite, the most easy to use and user tool for Microsoft SQL Server Analysis services. With DWEX Viewer, information workers access the reports and dashboards created using DWEX Designer. Please check out our DWEX Designer video to see how DWEX reports are created. DWEX Viewer gives information workers an easy to understand environment to access information for fact-based decision making. It provides the freedom to request more details without the risk to get lost. The report we're looking at consists of several panels which you see on the left. We have the first panel opened. We can see an overview of sales, targets and growth by country and a table, while the charts graphically show related information. The designer of the report limited the interaction on purpose. Later on we'll see panels with more interactivity. In this case we can only change the region and time. For instance, we can decide to remove Pacific to get a better view of the growth in the other regions. With a simple click, users switch panels. But they can also choose to have multiple panels open. This allows users to compare information over several panels. We can also see now that the designer of this report made sure that any selections made in the year selector are carried over to the other panels. Now let's take a look at some panels with more interactivity. This one shows the freight costs by product category. To get a better view of the other categories, we can eliminate bikes. With the Undo button, we can always go back a step. By clicking on the little triangle next to an item, we drill down into more details. Tooltips provide more information about an individual item in the table, also on the data cells. In the context menu, we find any available actions. In this case, we have a drill through action available to retrieve the individual transactions that made up a specific figure. Moving on to the next panel, we see a detailed report. Many of our customers need to provide these with their BI solution, and DWEX allows you to do so. The designer provided some selection options for the user at the top of the panel. We can also sort and filter the information using the context menu. We can add or remove columns to the report too. Let's add the gender of the customer. This capability removes the choice many BI administrators struggle with to either provide numerous reports with slightly different information or to provide one humongous report containing way too much information. Of course, the user can export a report or parts of the report to many different formats. The optional DWEX Scheduler allows our customers to schedule the creation of these reports in HTML, Excel or PDF format and distribute these automatically. This concludes our short overview of DWEX Viewer. If you'd like to know more about the creation of reports like this, please check out our video for DWEX Designer.